What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's Invixie, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In this video we're going to be building the, I can't remember the name of this build, it's the Pets for Life pet shop. There we go. So, let's get started with this. In the last video we built the Crazy Life Park or whatever it's called. So for this build we're going to start out by marking the path, and this is going to go right next door to the Christmas cafe. So for the path, we're going to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. And then this is going to be 3 blocks wide and 3 blocks long. Like so. Okay, so for the build itself, we're going to grab some materials here, and I didn't grab these outside the video like an idiot. We're going to need some brown wool, light grey wool. We're going to need some, let me see what this is. We're going to need some dark blue wool, some cyan wool. We're going to need some light blue stained glass. We're also going to need some sea lanterns, which are in, there we are. We're going to need some birch fences. Actually, we're going to need some brown stained glass as well, I've just seen. See, there we go. And we'll also grab torches for now. Okay, so this building is 17 by 14 blocks long. So to the left of each side of the door, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can see this only leaves us 3 blocks away from the path, but that's because there is going to be a birch fence at the end of these once all is said and done. Okay, and I said 17 by 14, so that's counting this birch fence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Birch fence is the 14th, 2 blocks away from the animal pens. Which, these still need updating. I'm going to have to do a big update video soon. And then we're going to connect this across until we're 3 blocks away from the Christmas cafe. There we go, I did it right. Put the birch fence. And then connect this all the way across to the other fence. Okay, so this build is pretty much a mirror image on each side. So I'm going to kind of do what I've done in the last few videos. I'm going to give you 2 sides of it in video, then my invisible helper will do the rest of it outside of video. So let's get started on this front side here. So on top of what we've already done, if we come to the corners, we're going to place 3 light grey wool. Then we're going to place 2 brown stained glass, and these aren't going to be on the back or even the sides. These 2 glass blocks are only on the front. Everywhere else they're just going to be brown wool. So to the right of the glass we're going to place 2 brown wool. Then we're going to leave a gap for the door. 2 brown wool, 2 glass, 3 light grey wool. The next row up we're going to place 2 brown, 3 light grey wool, 2 brown, actually 4 brown, or was it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brown, my bad. 3 light grey wool, 2 brown. Next row up we're going to go in 1, then we're going to place 3 brown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 light grey wool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 brown. Next row up we're going to go, I'm going to go from this side actually, we're going to go in 2, and we're going to place 4 brown, 1 light grey wool, and then 4 brown. Then the next row up we're going to go in 3, and then place 3 brown, like so. And then we just have torches that go here, here, and here. And we'll add the door in later once we've got the floor in there, because otherwise we'll have to break it away. So with that being done, let's come around this side, and let's do this side, and then everything else is going to be a mirror image. So these two sides here are a bit different to what the front and the back are, so you're going to have to make sure you do this right, but I will go over that in a minute. So for the sides, what we're going to do is, in the corners, we're going to place 3 light grey wool. Then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brown. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 3 light grey wool. Next level up, we're going to place 2 brown, 3 light grey wool, and then 2 brown, 3 light grey wool, 2 brown. Next row up, we're going to go in 1, we're going to place 3 brown, 4 light grey wool, 3 brown. Next level up, we're going to go in 2, we're going to place 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brown, 4, 5, 6, and then that leaves 2 down here. And then right at the top in the very middle, we're going to place 2 brown with torches that go here and here. Okay, so this wall here is going to be mirrored onto this side closest to the Christmas cafe, and this front wall will be mirrored onto the back, but don't add the glass in. Just fill that in with brown wool. So I will be back once my invisible helper has done that. Okay, my invisible helper is finished filling in all the walls. So now that we have that, we're going to go along these walls with some birch fences. So what we're going to do, these birch fences in the corner, we're going to bring these all up a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 4 blocks. And then we're just going to outline the whole building. Oh, recording. I apologise for that. Ciaran joined my PlayStation party while I was recording. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen, but it is what it is. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should have had my invisible helper do this, to be honest. Okay, so once we have the building outlined with birch fences, we are then going to add some torches on top of these. So for torches, we're going to go, let's see, on the front side here, we're going to place a torch on this second fence here. Then we're going to go up to the top row, we're going to place a torch here and here. And then back down again here. Moving on to the sides, it looks like they go in the exact same places, to be honest. So here, 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 and here. And then we're going to do the same on the back. Same on this side. And those are all the torches done. So next up we have some blue and cyan wool to add in. And this is going to be a little bit trickier to do. But we're going to get it done. So I'm going to come to this front right corner here. And what we're going to do, right behind this fence here, we're going to place 2 blue wool. Then we're going to go to the left of that by 2. We're going to go up 1, to the left 3. Or was it 2? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I was right. There we go. Then we're going to go up 1, to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically just going behind the fences, really. Down 1, 3, down 1, 2, and then down 1. And that's pretty much going to be the same all the way around, I believe. Let me just check that. Yes, it is. So I'm going to do one more side, then I think my invisible helper will do the rest outside of video. Let's just see here. Just going behind all the fences with blue wool. There is going to be some more we have to add to the inside, I do believe, but we'll sort that out when we get around to it. Yeah, my invisible helper isn't doing this, clearly. Alright, there we go. So now that that's done, we've got to add some cyan wool on top of this. So again, in this front right corner, we're going to start by placing 2 cyan here, 1 on top, and then 2 to the left. No, wait, hold on, where am I? Front right corner. Let's see. Yeah, 3 to the left. My bad. And then over here, we're going to go 1 to the right, up 1, and then 2 to the right, like so. And we're going to do that in all 4 corners. So it's going to be very quick and easy. Again, I'm not going to have my invisible helper do it. I'm just going to quickly do it myself. Right, okay, so that's what the cyan wall should look like right now. Now I need to get inside the tank quickly, and if I could I need to open this fence gate, that's why. Because we have to add some extra blocks to the inside. So let me see. How do I explain this part? So I'm going to go back to the front right corner, and I'm trying not to make this too confusing. And what we're going to do to the inside here, we're going to add an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks going towards the Christmas cafe. I added 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the next row, we're going to add an extra 3 blocks going towards the Christmas cafe. Then 1 block. So what we should have is just before it transitions into blue wool here, we should have a 1, 2, and then a 1. And again, this should be the same on all 4 corners. There we go. And I hope I didn't make that too confusing. Next up, what we're going to do, we're going to fill all of this in with blue wool, but then we're going to break some holes out and we're going to add some sea lanterns in there. So I'm going to quickly have my invisible helper come in and fill it all in with blue wool, and I'll be back once he has done that. Alright, so my invisible helper has come in and he has filled in the ceiling with blue wool. So, next what we're going to do, we're going to add the sea lanterns in. And for the sea lanterns, we're going to come to the front of the building first. We're going to line ourselves up with the middle. We're going to go to the 3rd block in, and we're going to break out the middle block and then 1 on each side. We're going to replace those with sea lanterns. We're then going to do the exact same thing on the back. Replace with sea lanterns. And then we're going to come into the sides, and I think we need to go into the, I'm going to have to check this one again quickly. So give me a minute here. I think it's the 4th block in instead of the 3rd. But I just need to quickly check this. We're going to go to the 4th block in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to break out the middle 2 blocks. And then again on this side as well, 4th block in. Break out those 2 blocks there in the middle. Okay. Once we have that done, we're again going to come to the front. And right in front of these sea lanterns here, we're going to skip 2 blocks. We're going to break out a 3x3 square in the middle here. And this is wrong. Hold on. Something's gone wrong. No, a 3x2 square, my bad. There we go. And fill that in with sea lanterns. Should be a 3x2 square, not a 3x3. So next we have to add some glass around all of this. It's light blue stained glass. And again, it's going to be the same thing all the way around. So I'm going to do... Okay, so my invisible helper has come along and he's actually done this all as diamond. So the reason for that is because we were both kind of worried that my instructions weren't very clear before, and we just wanted to make sure you guys could understand better. So, again, on the front, we're going to go 1 block in on each side. We're going to go 3 blocks tall. Then we're going to go 1 block in again on the next level on each side. Then on the next level, we're going to go 1 block in again on each side. Then on the final level, again, 1 block in on each side, which should leave us with 5 at the top there. We should then have a diagonal here with pillars of glass connecting it up. And then again, another diagonal which should transition back into the same thing we did on the front there. But this, because this side is shorter, it only has 2 at the top instead of 5. So just make sure you get that right there. Which you shouldn't have to make sure of anything. That should be right. If you've followed everything or exactly the same as I've done it, then this is what you should have. And then again, we've got the diagonal, and then we've got the back side, the diagonal, and then again, the right-hand side with the 2 at the top, and then again, down here like this with the diagonal. So, once we have that, what we're going to do is, where we've got these ones here, we're going to connect these across, and I'm going to continue using diamond for now, till they meet up with each other, like so. And we should also have one in the corner. Actually, this one shouldn't be there. We should put it here, so like that. Okay, and then on the next level, again, we're just going to connect it across, placing one on the inside, or on the outside, I should say, like so, to connect it in the corner. And then again, at the top row, we're just going to, again, connect it across, like so. And then down here, let's see, we want that there though. And then again here, like that, here, connect that across. Hope I'm not making this too confusing. Again, just copy this onto each of the 4 corners. And then obviously connect the 5 up together and then the 2 up together as well. Kind of like I'm doing here. And then once I've finished with this, I'm going to have my invisible helper change it all back out to glass. This is probably how I should have explained it to begin with, but I didn't, like an idiot. I need that there, like so. Okay, so once now that we have that done, I'm going to have my invisible helper come back and change that all out to glass, so I'll be back once he has done that. Okay, so my invisible helper has filled all this in with glass, and he's also done a couple of other details around the build. For example, he's filled up the tank with water, and he's also added these things around the, just underneath the windows, and these are just simply upside down spruce stairs with spruce trapdoors at the end of them. Again, on this side as well, like that, back to back upside down stairs with trapdoors on the ends. He's added in the door with the sign Pets for Life Pet Shop, and there should be a yellow wall block under the door. Again, Pets for Life Pet Shop on the sign. And then just around the back, leading up to the tank, right in the middle, he's added a ladder and a birch fence gate there like that. And then a birch door that gets placed on the inside of the tank. So, I'm going to end the video here. We'll do the inside in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.